An upstate correctional officer is now the one behind bars after admitting to an inappropriate relationship with an inmate. 28-year-old Zalika Santiago is charged with 2 counts of first-degree sexual misconduct with an inmate. The South Carolina Department of Corrections says the charges came after Santiago admitted to willfully having sex with an inmate at the Union County Detention Center. Santiago was also fired from her officer role as a result.